Dozens are stranded, highways cut off and mudslides are covering roads along the North Queensland coast, parts of central Queensland too, as torrential rain batters the region. Live now to the QFES Deputy Commissioner Michael Wassing. Michael, thanks for your time this morning. Can you just give us an update of where things are at this morning?
Yes, good morning. So again, in the last 24 hours, we've had between 300 and nearly 400 millimetres of rain in some of those areas around Mackay and Proserpine, effectively the Whitsundays and Mackay council areas. Significant rainfall on top of what we've already had. We do have a watch and act message and warning for the Mackay Central Business District this morning. That's associated with the high tide that's occurring as we speak and the backing up of the flood waters that are coming out through the Pioneer River. We're expecting some water to back up through the drains and into parts of the CBD of Mackay. But the local community and the local businesses are very well prepared for that. We do have additional SES crews in those areas, as well as fire rescue swiftwater crews. In fact, the reports we're currently getting are somewhat promising in terms of not expecting any impact on properties around that. We certainly have a number of people that are stuck in different areas, either isolated communities and certainly people that we know are stuck on parts of the Bruce Highway. We're in regular contact with those people. We're making sure that they're provided with food and other logistical requirements, and if the conditions do change, we can get them out there. But at the moment, we're just asking for them to be patient. The next 24, 48 hours for us really is continued rainfall today. We're expecting that weather pattern to move offshore and then further to the north. That will allow some of the water to recede, but we are expecting probably another 48 hours before we really start to see some of the roads opening and people can then start moving around a bit more.
What can you tell us, Michael, about these motorists apparently trapped on the Bruce Highway and could remain stuck until Thursday?
Yes, that's right. They're one of several groups that we're in contact with. We've got regular contact with them. We're confident that they are safe and being well looked after. We've provided a number of food drops and logistical supplies for those people. If their conditions do change, not that we're expecting that, but if they do change or something's occurring there, they can ring 000 when we can get crews in there very, very quickly. But at the moment, they are safe and dry. We understand it's difficult for them and will be difficult for another 24 to 48 hours.
Right. So how many motorists are we talking about there?
There's approximately 11 vehicles and about 15 people. So again, we continue to working with those individuals, making sure that they're well supported.
Right.
We also still do have communities and properties out to the west. We're dealing with a very, very large area geographically. But again, the communities are very well versed and as Queensland communities always do, they really step up, support each other and supporting other people that aren't necessarily local, but they're helping them out in terms of when they're sort of stuck in town effectively.
I mean, 300 to 400 mils of rain, that is a lot, with what, 100, 200 more to come. That's a big dump of rain, isn't it?
That is a big dump of rain and it's sort of what we expect in Queensland from central right up to northern Queensland when you have monsoonal conditions. And I know beyond the initial impact and the focus that we have here currently at the moment, the land will actually really enjoy this, and certainly the farmers will be looking forward to some good crops into the future.
Yep, that's the silver lining, no doubt, and you're right. It is par for the course in central, northern parts of Queensland this time of the year. Thank you so much for the update, Michael. We'll chat to you again soon.